What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quantum Ascend. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Going to take a look at Bitcoin here, the one-day price chart. And I know a lot of people are screaming doom and gloom right now, guys, for the corn, but I do think we have more highs coming here in Bitcoin. It's going to catch the market wrong-footed here. So looking at this, looks like a completed zigzag correction. You have a 5, 3, 5. That is textbook. So over here, the bottom was actually November 21st. Well, on November 21st, I called the bottom, volume picking up on the 1 hour. So we were on the 1 hour time frame here when we called this. Bullish divergence was printed, breaking back testing short-term trendline resistances in a long wick reversal hammer candle at the low. That's the daily chart for you, right? Or the hourly chart right there. Bottom callers are getting wrecked, but seems like the conditions are there. Sure enough, as of now, that has been the low. TA works, guys. Study it. Jeez. You don't want to be, listening to X and all of that. Like, it is a nightmare out there. Don't do it. All right. So looking at where we're at right now within this zigzag, as you can see, there's a little bit of a triangle being formed down here. That high runs all the way back to October, and that's catching as many of these tops as we can. I mean, you can move it out there. You can move it out there. We're just trying to catch as many of these tops. So let's put it like, you could get it there. We'll put it like right there through the 4th, 2nd, 1st. So out here, right up there around 94 is that upper trend line. So you have the completed zigzag, and we're creating a triangle within that. You can even tell, if you wanted to draw another one here, right? Creating triangles in there. Okay, so these triangles, this is where we're at in the macro. Because if we look over, we haven't taken out that 74.5 region, right? That is the key. We stay above that. We stay bullish right down here. All right, 74.5-ish level. So far, we did hold that. Okay, so what we know is we're looking for a final 5th wave here for Bitcoin. Well, this type of triangle, right? We already completed an ABC zigzag. Triangles don't show up after a C wave low at a bear market bottom. They show up during corrective pullbacks inside of an uptrend. And that's what's happening right now, a corrective pullback inside of an uptrend because we have not taken out that macro low. Right? This is continuation behavior, not a macro reversal as of right now. And this matches the wave 4 consolidation structure for Bitcoin, which typically then break up into a 5th and final wave. So there's just a lot of different things going on here that's screaming bullish for Bitcoin. I want to see us get back above this like 98 to 100K level to invalidate a further drop because there is still an alternative count on this. We have this ABC, great. But what we need to be cognizant of is this could come in as a 5-wave move. This could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and end up coming down for one more wave after it got up and rejected at that level. Could even get rejected at the upper part of that triangle there, right? So in that situation, the zigzag ended up being a 5-wave impulsive move down. Now, even in this 5th wave, we want to hold this macro level. That 74,500 there is huge. Hold that. Close above that, we continue into a bull. Drop below that, we're talking more about a retracement, and we're going to have to do different things with our bags up at that point. But right now, the primary count on Bitcoin is a completed ABC zigzag correction. And again, you want the 3 waves down if you're looking for 5 more waves back up into new highs. So although right now, volume relatively low inside of this triangle, that is okay. That is okay for right now. That is perfectly normal. You will see volume start to come in at some point, most likely as we start to break that upper trend line. So guys, I am not worried with where we're at right now in Bitcoin. It looks like a completed count. I've been calling for that, 155K region for a while, and that is my base. Truly believe that that's going to hit. That triangle is inside a bull market. It's typically going to break up on the higher time frame. So that's what we got over there for Bitcoin, guys. If you want to go deeper, learn a lot more about this and some different targets, I created my Quantum Circle group, real-time trades, access to my portfolio, 2 macro videos a day, a Discord channel, and I teach you how to do TA just like me. Link to that in the bio. If not, thank you so much for being here. If you guys could just follow, like, repost. I want to help as many people as I can before it's too late. So hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you in the next one.